Putin is urging Russian women to have 7 or 8 children. He called it, quote, a wonderful Russian tradition that needs to be brought back. The idea comes from Domostroy, Russian set of household rules. In Putin's archaic view, women should give birth to as many children as possible, and men should willingly die for the Tsar in the wars he unleashed.
Fine, lots of kids and so on, but in return we can only offer Putin to give birth to 7 or 8 people. People so far is only killing. The authorities, especially the Russian ones, are ready to go as far as they want in this matter, and I wouldn't be surprised if they sooner or later come to a ban to a contraception. In other words, our authorities can go as far as absurd bans anywhere they want.
The Kremlin has long been purposely dragging Russian society into patriarchy. Officials, pro-Kremlin bloggers and priests have been giving advices to women. They say they should give up education, careers and arts. They should give birth as early and as often as possible. While the Kremlin has not figured out how to force women to constantly produce new Russians, the authorities are getting serious about banning abortions. In some regions, private clinics have already refused to perform them. The initiative can be extended to entire federation.
Indeed, we need more people. This is an obvious fact that everyone recognizes, politicians and sociologists. If we learn to discourage women from having abortions, the statistics will go up immediately.
Russia is indeed facing a serious demographic crisis. There is an acute staffing famine in the labor market. More than 60% of enterprises report a shortage of staff, and the birth rate began to decline back in 2014 and gradually from 2 million fell to 1,300,000 in 2022. According to Rosstat forecasts, by the end of 2023 there will be even fewer newborns. Neither the state demography program nor the increase in maternity capital helped.
This has already been absolutely proven by science. No financial encouragements can induce more babies. They can induce earlier childbearing, but not more. Even those who believe these propaganda narratives don't actually demonstrate a desire to have children in such numbers simply because they don't see any future in Russia. Even those who are not going to leave, they see that things are steadily getting worse, and you can't fool people. They don't have any view of a bright future, and therefore how to take care of these children is also not clear.
But the main reason for Russia's population decline is the most massive loss of male population of reproductive age since World War II. Russia has already lost more than 300,000 men in the war against Ukraine, and sanctions, worsening economic situation, and tougher repressions have forced millions of Russians to flee the country, and the number of immigrants is constantly growing. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Vasyl Panasiuk, UATV News.